I forgot to start my recording. Yeah, so welcome back everyone to more Trails into Reverie. Last we left off, we actually started the game. Beginning Lloyd's route as they officially liberated Crossbell and rip that. They officially liberated Crossbell, and now we have a signing ceremony for its independence today. Although we found out there was a monster somewhere in the geofront that the special support section...
Oh, I see how it is. You're such a bad boy, aren't you, Lloyd?
Wazzy, I'm trying very, very hard not to think about it right now.
What are you two? Good grief.
That's not... Oh, that works too, I guess. But yeah, so we're here with more trails.
But there's some nice junk in that trunk.
Septic main. Enemy shop more septic. That sounds like something I should put on someone immediately.
We've got a chance!
Right. Zero Breaker! They're open!
Now!
It's over!
I'm going in. Of course.
Yeah, that is a buff, that's right.
Come! Perfect!
Got you!
Okay, then. I could have done that in my sleep.
So this just takes us up back around, right? If I remember correctly. I think. Maybe. Let's see, Zoran powder.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
I feel like I did that exact thing when we came here with Class 7. But we're just searching for the geofront.
There!
Got a chance!
Grand Mosquito, a giant insect that swarms humans as it delights in draining blood. Its flitting aerial movements make it a pain to swat.
No problem. Net set and launch! An opening!
There! Right. Zero Breaker!
Okay, then.
Yeah.
But why are the higher elements right there?
Not happening!
Come on, baby.
Death awaits you!
And there we go.
We've done what we set out to do.
Are there more tutorials? I feel like there's gonna be more tutorials.
I'll make this quick.
The heck? Alien G. Okay then. Alien G, a vibrant vicious veggie that weakens prey with elements who can take its time devouring them.
I'm going. Hut! I'm going in. You won't like this! Fire! I'm going. Revel in the night. I'm going.
I just wanted to hear her pronounce that because I had no clue how to pronounce that. I still have no clue how to pronounce that.
Now!
Got you! Come on, baby.
Death awaits you.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Of course. To shreds! Perfect!
Got you!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate! There!
Thanks.
Come on, baby. Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot! How soothing this is.
Let's go!
We could, why can't we do thingy? We have... I think we have all the requirements. Why can't we do that? It's because Risha's confused. see, we do you a heal, I guess, or do we do you a attack? Source. A good idea.
How? Proud warrior!
Forgot that restore DP.
I'm going in.
Here's mutant stat down ATS and S. Okay.
All for one,
And one for all!
focus your attack.
Gotcha!
Fire!
Come on, baby. I could have done that in my sleep.
Well, that was rougher than it should have been. Brave Reach level 6, though. Crit damage up. Okay, 30%. Regular Reach level 6. Crazy strength of the battle begins. So far, so good. None of the monsters we've come across have posed much of a threat, thankfully. It shouldn't be too hard to reach the depths at the rate we're going. Though I am starting to wonder if what could be waiting for us at the end. Who knows? I wouldn't stress out about it until we get there. I feel pretty good about handling whatever it is with the team we have here. That kind of overconfidence could be the undoing of a unit during a live combat situation, Wazzy. We need to stay vigilant. Whatever you say, man. What's so funny, Lloyd? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how reassuring it is to have you all here. It's good to be teaming with you guys again. You're always welcome for being in my presence, but what brought this on? I guess being together again like this reminded me of how much I owe each of you, even from before the Liberation mission. Risha's been top-notch at cover operations and being our contact with Heiwei when we needed it. Noelle was vital at gathering information on the military and working with the CGF's resistance effort volunteers. And you've been helping us gather support in and out of Crossbow while flying around doing your Grossrider duties, Wazzy. We wouldn't have been able to pull off the Liberation mission last month without you. I can't thank each of you enough. Come on, Lloyd, you're saying that like we're a bunch of strangers to you. Or a bunch of strangers you owe favors to. We're part of the SSS too, you know. We may not be founding members like the rest of you, but we still paid our dues and learned a lot while we were there. I'll never forget how you all helped me settle things with Bulb. I concur. The time I spent working with the SSS has allowed me to face who I am, and choose the path I want to walk in life. I'll always be here to lend you my aid, be it as Jin or simply as Risha. You guys. I really don't know what I'd do without you all.
Finally on the cusp of grasping true independence. The Crossbell's journey is just beginning. It's up to us to keep fighting for everyone if we want our home to truly prosper. So let's do our best to keep the people of Crossbell safe.
Yeah, we've come too far to let them down now. I agree. I'll be happy to do what I can. Is something wrong, Wazzy? Oh no, I just remembered something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I was away from Crossbell for over 2 years after we dealt with the Azure Tree. So, who'd you get the furthest with while I was gone, Lloyd? What? What are you talking about, Wazzy? Oh dear. That's a pair of suspicious reactions I hear. But don't think I've forgotten about Tio or Ellie just yet. And by the look of things, you and Randy have deepened your bromance as well. Hell yeah, what are partners for? Or could it be you've been saving yourself and eagerly waiting for me to return? Alright, that's enough of this. Can you please give me some space? Knock it off already, Wazzy. This conversation ends here. I think it's about time to get back to work.
Quite the speedy recovery.
Hey! Now's our chance.
Alright. Yeah, that battle was a little rougher than I would have liked. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Just keep heading around, I guess.
Hey! Here's our shot. Now!
Now! I'm going. Come! Now!
Got you! Okay then. Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot! Ah, how soothing this is.
No problem. Payback hell! Not happening!
Right. You're all now!
Now! Of course! Yeah! No problem! An opening!
There! That'll do it. I know my back's always covered when I'm working with you.
That's just how I operate. No problem.
There's other people. Let's play some other people. Why not? Okay, just based on playable characters though.
Fire!
Guns, always good for
Come on, baby.
How's your range?
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lucia,
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
good range though.
It's my turn.
Engaged.
My turn.
Take this!
Of course.
Okay, that's probably the best one. Let's put a lot of range on that. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Come.
Oh,
Perfect.
Got you!
Right. They're open!
Now. No problem. Net set and launch.
Come on, baby. So I pray. Testament cross! My turn. Yeah.
sure.
You asked for it!
I'm going. Go!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Hey!
No ranges.
No problem.
Let's see. No
I'm
weapons.
going full throttle.
Oh, okay.
0 to 60. Ha! Wild stampede. And here's the finisher.
My turn.
That is absolutely ridiculous, and I love it.
Arcus activate.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Yeah. Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Nice.
Oh, no, no, sure. We have a goal over there, looks like.
Be careful!
Time to play hard.
How? Proud warrior!
Yeah! Got you! This is it.
A chance! Death awaits you! To shreds!
Let's go.
Zero Striker!
No problem! You won't like this! Fire!
Come on, baby. An opening.
A
That
chance!
will work.
I hope I can keep leaning on you, Risha.
Oh, I doubt you'll be the one doing much leaning between us.
Everyone else level.
More polished by the day.
Of course I'd improve.
I need to keep at it.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
We'll change links up now, probably.
I'm good to fight. That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Let's see, floral bottle. Okay. Spirit instance.
What a bonus! An easy victory!
Ah, God, that's a lot of guys here.
How? Proud warrior! Zero Breaker!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light! Bind! Right! I'm going in.
Hey, that works.
Come on, baby. Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot!
That is well, right?
How soothing this is.
Give Lord a
I
little
could have
sneaky
done that
back.
in my sleep.
Okay, there is. There's more to this than I remember.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
Ooh, pendulum. Ooh.
Here's our shot.
Yeah!
Right.
How, proud warrior!
Let's go. Yeah. They're open.
Now! No problem.
Come on, baby. Sapphire seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant! Crush! Akashic arm! I could have
Yep.
done that in my sleep.
I'm good to fight.
Here's our shot.
How, proud warrior!
Come! Perfect!
Got you!
Right. They're open.
Now!
It's over.
No problem.
Okay then. Yeah! Get you!
Of course. Yeah!
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Oh.
No problem. Yeah! Now's our chance.
There.
Guess that didn't matter, but
That'll do it.
that was weird.
I'm good to fight. Don't get stuck.
Formidable enemy spotted! Intercepting!
Yeah. I'm going.
How, proud warrior!
I guess I could have
I'm
waited.
going. To shreds!
Come on, baby.
How, proud warrior!
Come on, baby. Yeah! Get you! An opening.
A chance!
Right. Now.
Now!
I'm going in. Yeah! Now's our chance!
A chance!
Get the break.
Yeah!
Come on, baby. An opening.
There! Let's go!
How, proud warrior!
Right! They're open!
Got you.
Of course.
That's just rude.
No problem. Net set and launch! An opening!
A chance!
Payback's hell!
Times 2!
Of course. Yeah!
Come on, baby.
It's my turn! It ends here!
We gotta do a test on that.
Rising Sun! All taken care of.
Oh, what are you?
Bet there's some nice junk in that trunk.
Silverthorn, you are. Let's see, here's plus 80 plus 200. Okay, well, that's fun. Gonna have to upgrade some slots for that.
Yeah!
Yeah. Nothing really new to buy. What about trades? No. Probably should have saved. That must be it. Well, we came to the right place, only that's no monster. Yeah, it's an archaism. Deathly domineering archaism Gundharva. Aren't these things primarily made by the Society? What's it doing down here? The IDF was using them before the war to flush out pockets of the resistance. This one could be a leftover. I suspect that's the case. I'm not familiar with this model, but it looks pretty tough. Yeah, but I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Prepare to engage. Let's do it.
Formidable enemy spotted! Intercepting!
I didn't heal. Oh, Lord.
Toughness shield!
Thanks. Payback hell!
Times 2! Yeah.
Right. We have the Gundaiva, a killer organism that soars through the air, delivering a fiery death from above.
I'm going in.
Let's see, it is...
Right. It's my turn. There.
Or not, because my phone won't let me. How you doing,
Okay
Embryo?
then.
Death awaits you.
I'm assuming you're trying to ED hack.
Keep strong. Toughness shield.
Death awaits you.
Just a wonder. Slot Guardians, 60% damage reduction for 8 turns. That is better. Once you get the strength up and for 2 turns. It's time for Chaos and Current. Neat.
To shreds!
Already getting tired of that, though.
Right. Arcus, activate! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay then.
What
Engage!
does this guy have? 181,000. Oh my. I think I might switch Reach out.
Ha!
Let's go! Arcus, activate! Yeah! Yeah!
It'd be nice to have some way to pump ATS, though.
My turn.
You got Lloyd hat. He a little tired today. Just like me. Come on, Lloyd, perk up. Only if Lloyd wants to be stable.
I'm going.
just do that, but nah.
Right. Zero Breaker!
Hang in there!
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Times 2!
That was more than I bargained
Vile.
for.
This is bad news. I'm going in! Assault Guardian! Need to pull it together.
Yeah?
I'm going
guess
full
so.
throttle! 0 to
Activate
60.
space to grant wishes, your move.
Ah!
I wish that you didn't do that.
Wild Stampede! And here's the finisher! Huh?
Yeah.
My turn.
Activate causality to make your wish invalid no matter how many times you try. I wish you didn't do that. I can't drink my coffee because Lodafall left my head. Their S-Class looks so good. Dude, just graphically, this game is you could feel the big step up. Also, we need a heal. I think I'll do that with reshield, though. This thing is taking damage so slowly, though.
Arcus activate.
Take a deep breath.
I don't like the voice actor change. Which one? But so far, I think all of them? Really? The only voice actor I've heard change is Kia so far, though, so... Mostly Kia, though? I don't know, I mean... Yeah... We'll see if it grows on me after a while.
How, proud warrior!
Take a deep breath. All for one,
And one for all!
we can pick ourselves back up.
Try to go for your growing kind of voice? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
No matter what game you play, you either fight giant robots or demons. Sometimes
Let's
both.
go.
That's just rude.
Arcus activate.
Okay then.
They made fights in this game a lot tougher. I'm noticing that.
Yeah. There.
That's why I did
I'm
that.
going. Come. You vile.
Let's
Speed
go.
on fights because my patience does not hold. I mean, you know how I play. And that's why you got through every Trails game in the amount of time it took me to do Azure, Cold Steel 3, and Cold Steel 4.
Now!
Got you!
No problem.
Anyway, to...
You won't like this! Fire! An opening! A chance!
My turn.
Okay, we were basically the same one on Cold Steel 4. Yeah, but I sped up a lot for Cold Steel 4.
All you now.
I got this. Arcus, activate!
As Kuro comes out next week, I wish. That'd be great.
I'm going!
Howl! Proud warrior!
I'm going! Come! Perfect! Now!
How proud Duggo? Well, maybe. You haven't found him yet, though.
Let's go!
Have one more turn of...
Yeah! Huh!
Here I go!
You know what, probably could have done something different there, but whatever. Oh, actually... I mean, I guess we could War Cry. If Zayt had an order, what would it be?
Go for it!
I don't know. Holy Beast unkillable unless under very special condition. I don't know, that seems a little too broken.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Going for it!
Dude, this fight is taking forever, though.
You vile!
Say that, Ragnar's basically immortal. Yeah, but I don't know if that would transfer to a Brave Order.
This is bad news. Ah! Death awaits you. Yeah! Ha!
It's my turn!
Do you think this fight is hard? I feel sorry. Oh, I don't think it's hard. It's just long. Like, we have, like, no dedicated damage dealer. Well, we do, and that's Randy, but his strength ain't that high.
Let's go! Hey!
Also, I'm tired of missing.
Engaged.
Give me hit threes like yesterday.
Net set and launch!
Yeah!
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Here I go!
Now you can have them in a week. I don't want them in a week. I want them now. So I'm getting tired of missing like goddamn attacks.
Eye for an eye!
I'm going. To shreds!
It might call Tio and Ellie.
It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Finally,
I'm going in.
An opening! A chance!
Yeah!
Alright.
How? Proud warrior! Going for it! About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
Suck that she's at 199.
I'm going full throttle! 0 to 60!
Next up, everyone becomes a highline. That sounds not fun.
Wild Stampede! And here's the finisher! Great work on that one, guys.
Cats reach level 6. Defensive Art Steel, critical damage, 40% chance. That's what I don't want to start seeing.
I did it!
Of course I'd improve.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I did check max level, and oh boy. Everyone fall back. What is that? Lloyd! Oh. Yeah, but ain't to your thought, Mademoiselle. Oh, we made it. Is everyone alright? Yeah, thanks to you two. They heard the call. Apparently they did. Detective Dudley let us know what you were up to. You likely wouldn't have needed our help, but you could have at least told us where you were going. Yeah, sorry about that. We thought we had things covered, so it didn't really cross our minds. And here you are, saving our hides in the end. Looks like I still have a lot of rust to shake off. You're not the only ones. Guess I still have a few kinks to work out myself. Something up, Lloyd? Tio, was that the same terminal you interfaced with Reen and his classmates were on their investigation? Oh yeah, I used a projection with the Aeon system to scan the spirit veins below Crossbell. It was only possible with Emma's help, but we were still successful in the end. This terminal won't be doing anything for the foreseeable future, though. I have to put in a repair request with the Foundation. That's not a repair request, that's a replacement request. A projection, huh? Could that be what I just saw? Maybe it was some kind of system malfunction. Did Wazi and Risha see it too? What is it, Lloyd? Yeah, what's with that side glance? Sorry, it's nothing. If the two of them didn't notice anything, then maybe it was just my imagination. Anyway, thanks for the help, guys. You're very welcome. All's well that ends well. I'm glad no one was hurt. I think that just about wraps up our investigation here. It's almost noon. We should be getting back to the surface. I'm with you there. I'm starting to feel a little peckish, to be honest. How about we stop by the SSS building and grab a bite to eat? Kia and the Chief are supposed to be on lunch duty today. Now you're speaking my language. Free lunch, and I don't have to lift a finger? Alright, gonna lurk, have a birthday to attend. Well, you have a wonderful night, Embryo. I'd love to join you, if you don't mind. The more the merrier. Let's go. Let's get our grub on. Leaving the jail front recalls the main story to advance.
It's been a while since we've sat down and had a proper meal together, hasn't it?
Too long, if you ask me. We couldn't afford to go lax for a second during the operation.
I can't wait to have some of Kia's cooking.
Me too. I bet she's really upped her game.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make our way back home.
order to continue a cause main story to advance, it will also not be possible to go any further in Lloyd's story for a brief period. Sure? After returning to the surface, Lloyd and company reported the results of their patrol and then made their way to the SSS building.
Hey! Over here!
Seems you're no worse for wear after all that hard work.
It's nice to see you all. But how did you know we'd be coming out here?
We were told about your investigation into the underground.
You were the one who told us!
Dudley? Hell, even Murray and the commander.
Kia invited us. And you can't say no to that face.
Yeah, she helped me get away from work to finally have my lunch, so it happened to work out. Looks like.
This might have been overkill though, right?
No way! Lunch is always more fun with tons of people. I wanted Shizuku to come too, but she had some stuff going on with her dad.
That's too bad.
And Elia wanted to go nuts on solo practice.
That sounds like Elia to me. I'll just bring her something later.
These kinds of get-togethers aren't so bad every once in a while.
I guess. Just making it clear, we don't have anything special on the menu.
No one is expecting a 5-course meal. But I'll be making sure that whatever you eat is at least better than one of your cigarettes.
Please don't.
Something up, Lloyd?
Oh, I'm fine. It's finally hitting me that we're home. I know it's just another day like the day before, but something about it feels so different.
Yeah. I think we can all relate to that.
I know I can. Everything we struggled through was so we could have moments like these.
It's been a hard couple of years. And I'm so happy we pulled through.
You're damn right we did. The hard part's over. We got what we wanted. Now we gotta protect it.
And we'll do it with gusto.
Come on in, guys! I made a lot of food to perk you up for a hard afternoon.
Okay. Everyone assembled for lunch and fueled themselves for the rest of the day with delicious food and cheerful conversation. That afternoon, security measures for the signing ceremony wrapped up just in time. Before long, the hour finally struck 2 p.m. And the historic ceremony establishing Crossbell's long-awaited independence began as scheduled. Hey, how you doing, Zaftrul? I believe it's starting. I can feel myself getting nervous. It's a new beginning for Crossbell. Let's make sure to keep watching till the very end. Oh, I'm so happy to finally see all the SSS hard's work pay off. Yeah, Crossbell's been at the whims of the great powers that surround it for a long time now. But the day has finally come for their dream of freedom to come true. Where the devil is Arios? I'd hope he'd be back to see this. Shizuku too, it's gonna start any minute. I think they're streaming it in Erebonian and Calver through the Orbital Net. Yep, they're using wireless signal boosters to make it possible. It's just amazing what modern orbital tech can do these days. I got no clue what they're even talking about. Good, that's good to hear. Well, I've never seen this many connections at once. I'm glad we recently upgraded our server hardware, or I wouldn't have been able to handle this. Hey Sully, where's Ilya? She left just a second ago. She said she forgot something at her apartment. It's sure been a while, though. I wonder what she's up to. Oh, it's a speaker. It's really happening.
It has been a long winter for Crossbell. Since becoming an imperial province, no. Since we asserted our autonomy over 70 years ago, we have faced countless ordeals. We have been toyed with by neighbors, scarred by terrorism, upended by chaos, challenged by unknowns, and robbed of sovereignty. During the war, our home even served as the front line. Much had been taken from us in that bitter conflict. Such deep wounds are not easily healed. At times, they even go on to birth yet more tragedy. But no matter what hardships we faced, the people of Crossbell kept pride in their hearts. They weathered each and every storm, always dreaming of a brighter tomorrow. It is because of that, I believe, that we stand here today. As a fellow citizen of Crossbell, I wish to thank every one of you for never losing heart. This day, we begin a new page in the history of Crossbell, as well as for this whole continent. May we not dwell on the past. May we instead look toward a future where we all can move forward in harmony. I earnestly hope this ceremony marks our first step toward that future, serving as a beacon of hope to the children of our age.
In the name of the goddess of the holy city of Arteria, I reassert the legitimacy of Crossbell State's independence. Speaker McDowell, please step forward once more.
Stay your pen, Mr. Speaker.
Hmm?
It can't be.
Oh,
This is some kind of joke, right?
It's the former Governor General.
Good day to you all, dear citizens of Crossbell. I do hope you will forgive my late arrival.
What's this bastard think he's doing?
I can't believe this is happening.
Gotta stop them!
How are they so well trained?
Hell out of my way, assholes!
This isn't looking good.
Stand down, damn you!
Everyone!
Lord Rufus, what is the meaning of this?
Why, I simply came to register my objection to that declaration you were about to sign. You see, this region's independence will be a defining moment for the continent as a whole. Should you not try to dream a little larger than becoming a church-sanctioned state?
What do you mean?
I thought I might suggest a more fitting form for Crossbell's independence. After all, I did once govern this region.
Take your suggestions and shove it! What are you even doing here? We're supposed to be locked up in an Imperial jail. And who are those soldiers with you?
Ah, what a pleasure it is to see you all again. I've simply come to address some unfinished business. As the primary member of the Iron Bloods, it falls to me to see that the late Chancellor's ambitions are realized.
What do you mean by that?
That fight's long over.
Long time no see, SSS.
It's time we got even for the way you humiliated us last month.
You're the soldiers who occupied the city! Flee!
But why?
Damn it! I see every word we said fell on deaf ears. We'll have it your way. We'll defeat you as many times as it takes! Every last one of you is under arrest for terrorist threats against the people of Crossbell. Think we'll just let you have your way? Think again!
Take care of them, Ebon Defense Force.
Glory to the Supreme Leader!
We fight in his name!
Let's get to work, troops! About time I got this started.
Start us off in a zero card fight as well, right? Here's the one in orange. That's Risha. She is a party member.
I'd
and
just
is it
give
Rufus
up
evil?
if I were you.
Probably.
It's my turn.
EDF Soldier Sword.
Keep strong!
Toughness Shield.
Toughness Shield!
It's my turn. Duh.
EDF Soldier Sword. Wasn't Rufus on Thor's board of directors? Yes. A black-clad soldier, he trained his swordplay expertly in preparation for the signing ceremony. He has,
It's my turn!
he has always had ulterior motives.
Zero Breaker! They're open!
It's my go. Beginning analysis. Data received.
EDF Soldier Rifle, a black-clad soldier. His firepower was significantly upgraded for the signing ceremony.
Eye for an eye!
Leave it to me.
This on last gen, it's both actually. It's both PS4 and PS5.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you.
I believe it was originally released on last gen hardware.
Aeon Shield deploy. Raring to go. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Take that! Let's go! Zero Breaker! Why, you...
It's my go. Ready. There!
I've got you!
Firing a gun healed game logic, am I right? Hey, you know?
Here I go!
I love the gun here. Wait. There's two. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize there were multiple different guys here with different things. I should have realized that. EDF Soldier Sword, yep.
It's my turn.
Impossible. Here I go. Got him.
There!
Why, you...
Leave it to me. Fire!
Okay. Aeon Shield deploy! It's my go. Yeah!
And that's just...
They're so strong.
What the hell? These can't be the same guys from last month.
Ha! You don't stand a chance against us as we are now.
We are the Ebon Defense Force, and we live to serve our leader and our cause!
What's that black aura they're giving off?
It's like the Great Twilight's curse.
This can't be happening. Or the SSS not winning!
Hang in there, everyone.
You can't lose to the likes of them.
Kia, you can't give up!
We need you!
Damn right we ain't giving up.
Not when we finally have the freedom we've been fighting for in sight.
Exactly. We won't let you steal it from us.
So long as the SSS is here, we won't let you turn back the clock.
Everyone!
Sorry to leave you hanging.
We'll back you up.
Well, Wazi, Risha. Right. Counting on you.
Huh. However many of you there are, it makes no difference.
So long as the SSS is here, he says.
What's so funny?
Forgive me. I couldn't help myself. It pains me to see the people of this city clinging to such a pathetic delusion. As much as it does seeing you believe in it. But fear not. I shall put an end to this reverie. It is time for the rot to be purged from the minds of Crossbell's people, so that they may see the SSS for what it is, a symbol of how warped this land has become.
You just love the sound of your own voice, huh?
After me, everyone. We'll wipe that smirk right off his smug face.
Your place is but the product of a delusion.
Reduce Rufus' HP to a certain amount.
Fall in line. Majestic Rain!
Oh, that's just
It's my turn.
give me just a second. I gotta call someone back. Alright, sorry about that. Don't you love how bosses get 2 turns for your 1 turn? Oh, that'd be... yeah. See, he said the thing, and don't you just love the lock orders? Oh man, I love them so much! I can't wait to see what happens. Sorry about that. I'm actually probably gonna have to cut the stream after this fight, unfortunately, because I need to go help a friend with something. Hopefully I can stop back later, though. Let's just start with... Former Governor General, Lord Rufus Alberea. After escaping prison, he charged the signing ceremony and subdued all present with his superior court fencing. Cutscenes galore.
Ready to go.
Oh, great. Let's see, weak to time. Soul blur you, I suppose.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
We're burning.
Right.
Should I Burning Heart again? Just to run down the timer on the Majestic Rain? Since I wasn't here, your thoughts on this insanity? I expected something to happen.
Right.
But this? Rufus?
Here I go.
Wasn't expecting Rufus, to be honest. So Rufus doesn't want Crossbow to be free. I guess not. I can never read this guy, to be honest. Like, I have... Were you expecting Cedric? I don't know what I was expecting. Ouroboros, maybe? Whoever. I don't know.
There! All right.
Wow, he does a lot of damage. Okay.
Here I go.
Oh, we do have Risha, Wazy, and Noelle. Okay. Oh, you undid my order? Here's another one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
How? Proud warrior! Here I go.
What do I have to reduce him to? Like 50%? Nah, more than... Probably like, 60%.
About time I got this started.
Boss fights in a nutshell at the end of Cold Steel 4? Not for me. I think in each fight I did, I only ever did, I had one order and that was about it.
I'd just give up if I were you.
Okay.
That was good.
Commencing drive. Thank
Thanks.
you. Yeah.
Damn it. Trying to figure out which one I should do.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Party needs Laura.
Take this.
Party wouldn't love Laura right now.
It's my turn. Hey!
Holy blade.
Zero Craft is broken. It seems like it pops up a lot.
Eye for an
Oh,
eye.
Geo died. Cool.
Bad news.
It's my turn. Zero Breaker!
This has gone on long enough.
It's my turn. Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Yeah, but it also counts as crafts. Yeah, no, that's
Go
what I'm saying.
for
It seems like it pops up a lot. Have a good night. You have a good one too, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna do something fun in a minute. So,
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
I doubt this is gonna do anything.
Here I go!
Does I get at least 10? Yeah, it seems like they happen quite often.
I hope you're prepared for this.
Here I go! You're done for. Eat this!
Oh, sure, okay.
I shall end this! Carve this into your flesh! Break! Agrius Caliber!
Sorry. Kidding me, everyone.
Teos, what up? Yeah, that's what I thought. RP increased by... What's RP?
How is he so strong? There are 7 of us, and only 1 of him. Noli!
This isn't good.
No! No! Guys!
Oh, this can't be happening.
How could the SSS lose?
We haven't lost yet! Crossbell's dream of independence is finally about to come true. So we can't back down now. We will. We will have our freedom!
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
The very picture of a hero. However, Crossbell has no need for you any longer. Now kindly get off the stage.
Lloyd! No! Lloyd!
Hey, you can't go down now!
Speak to us, please!
Oh, no!
They lost?
We're done for. Crossbell is finished.
Far from it, my dear friends. This land will require the protection of the SSS, the police, and the Crossbell Guardian Force no longer. From now on, you will be kept safe by the Ebon Defense Force and my esteemed colleagues.
You've got to be kidding me.
Uncle Dieter?
What's the former president doing here?
Didn't that guy used to be with the Mafia?
Is that really you, Uncle Dieter?
The hell are you doing here, Garcia?
Nice to see you too.
It's been too long since I could last experiment in this fair place.
Those models.
No way.
Tell me it isn't you.
People of Crossbell, as you are aware, though the war may be over, this world remains in a state of chaos. To bring an end to disorder, we must come together as one, as a united nation, without borders or state lines. And where better to begin working toward that goal than a place that has faced more hardship than any other? Should you accept my proposal, I promise to see this dream realized as the supreme leader of Crossbell.
One land, united under Crossbell. We could be the center of the world?
He's right. Even if we'd managed to be in an independent state again, it wouldn't have lasted.
Maybe we'll be better off just doing as he says.
Yeah. He's got that former president with him, too.
You all lost your minds?
Open your eyes!
Glory to the Supreme Leader! Glory to Crossbell!
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
What happened here?
It's like... we're too late.
Lloyd!
Rufus! 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 No. No.
Damn it all.
This can't be happening.
I thank you all for choosing to put your faith in me. Then, by your will, I hereby proclaim the establishment of the United Nation of Crossbell and the beginning of Zemuria's coalescence.
Not where I thought that was going. There's an ending. Yeah. Like I said, though, I actually do need to call it here. I'm gonna try to be back later. Hopefully it won't take that long to go help out. They only live a couple minutes away, so... But I shall return at some point, so I hope to see you all then. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later. Alright. We're just picking it back up literally right where we left off. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and hit proceed and see what happens. Oh, okay. I guess we start Reen's route. Play through Reen's route in question mark, question mark, question mark. Whatever that means.
Is that all?
Yeah. No. I can fight! Kurt! I'm ready!
Pathetic.
Kurt!
This doesn't make any sense.
At this rate...
Come on, we'll hide under the bridge. We need to get to Instructor Reen ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Muse.
I agree. And we need to get out of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
I hope you don't think I can't see you down there.
Is anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the Icy Maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
I can't believe this is happening!
Several hours before at 10 a.m. Oh, we're in Ymir. I guess that makes sense. Ymir, the hot spring paradise. Hey, it's Reen. And Claire for some reason.
Oh, what a gorgeous sight! So, this is where you grew up, Instructor?
What a wonderful place. It's so peaceful and calming.
I figured the snow would have all melted by this time of year. Most of it has. This is just what's left over. You would have really seen some snow if we were here a month ago.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice to be honeymooning in a winter wonderland.
I owe this town much after all they did for me 2 years ago.
I think we owe you more than you owe us.
Oh yeah. You used Ymir as your base during the Civil War, right?
Yeah. She did a ton of work to improve our defenses and our communications network.
I suppose it's been 2 years for me as well. The last visit I recall was when I was tasked with abducting Princess Alphen and Instructor Reen's little sister.
It's, also been a while for you, Reen, hasn't it? Why don't we start by letting your parents know that we're here?
That sounds good to me. I want to introduce all my students to them.
It's going to feel a little strange meeting our instructors' parents.
Yeah. I'm feeling kinda nervous all of a sudden.
I, for one, can hardly wait to say hello to my future in-laws.
I've got a whole lot of stories to tell them about their little baby boy. Please don't embarrass me in front of my family.
Reen's route Act 1 as the snow thaws. Welcome to the home of Baron Schwarzer. We have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Well, a real maid. You can tell she's been well trained. I didn't expect to find you helping out, Maple. You've gotten way better at welcoming guests. The Phoenix Wings has trained me well, young Reen. You're seeming a lot more grown up yourself, just not as much as me. And suddenly all pretenses of professionalism slip away. Now, please come this way. Baron and Lady Schwarzer await you in the study. Who's she? An old friend of mine who works at the Phoenix Wings. She's got a year on me and is determined to never let me forget it. You seem rather close, but looks to me like all friends, no benefits. I figure Schwarzer would have every chick in the town fawning over him. I wouldn't have put it past him either, to be honest. Is this really what you think of me? Clearly, nobody here would dare to get in Elise's way. Here we go again. I'm starting to feel a little sorry for him. That makes it two of us. Something wrong, young Green? Sorry, we're coming now.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
It's Theo Schwarzer. And Lucia Schwarzer.
It's good to see you again, my son.
It's been a long half year without you.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to visit as often as I'd like. Especially since it sounds like Elise has been too busy to come home as well. She's asked me to give you both her regards.
Well, I'm sure St. Estria's student council is keeping her plenty busy.
I just hope she doesn't work herself sick.
I'm sure she's just fine. The younger students all seem to adore her. And she has Her Highness there if she's ever in need of a friend to talk to. I've also been keeping an eye out to make sure no insects start buzzing around her.
Are you now?
That overprotectiveness may create more trouble than it prevents.
Poor Elise. It's a pleasure to see you both again, Lord and Lady Schwarzer.
The same to you, Major Revelt. It's not hard to imagine that the RMP must be exceptionally busy at the moment. I hope your time here will help ease some of your weariness.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Oh, and these must be your students.
That's right.
My name is Kurt Vander. I have learned much under Instructor Reen's exemplary tutelage.
You would be one of the rare practitioners of the Vander School's dual blade style. I've heard that despite how capable you are, you're not one to rest on your laurels. Humble, too. Unusual and admirable qualities in someone of your age.
I am honored you would speak of me that way, but I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Name's Ash Carbide. If you've heard it, chances are it's because your son was complaining about what a pain in the ass I am.
On the contrary, I've heard there's much more to you than that prickly exterior of yours. Reen's told me that deep down, you're a very smart, considerate young man who your fellow students depend on.
The hell? You want to watch what bullcrap you're feeding your folks about me, Schwarzer?
Sorry. You're just stuck being a big old softy.
The denial is what makes him oh so lovable.
Oh, what has he said about Muse?
I am Muse Egret. It's a pleasure. I owe much to both of your children.
Ah, I've heard much about you. It can't be easy to shoulder so much responsibility at such a young age.
Not at all. Instructor Reen's love and support give me the strength necessary to overcome any obstacle.
Oh my. Love, you say?
Can't you spare me your harassment in front of them?
I see that Elise wasn't exaggerating. You are quite the character. I'm glad that she and Reen have someone like you to come to when they need it.
Think nothing of it. That's what family does.
Doesn't miss a beat, does she?
She certainly does not.
Never has.
My name is Una Crawford. It's a pleasure to meet you. I found myself in Instructor Reen's debt before even enrolling at the academy, and I've constantly been in it since. But I've been trying to learn as much as I can from him so that one day I can be a source of strength to others just like him.
Oh, you're the young lady from Crossbell. What a commendable spirit you have.
I agree. You seem every bit the earnest, cheerful young woman Reen told us you were.
What else did he say about me?
He told us, you never give up even when all seems lost, and act like a shining beacon of light to those around you. It seems he really depends on you.
That's really flattering to hear. But also really embarrassing to hear in front of my classmates.
You're not the only one going red.
How are you not completely desensitized to the things you say by now?
I feel a little jealous, truth be told.
Anyway, I've had my turn now. Last up is you.
Altina Orion.
You okay, Allie?
I'm the one who abducted Elise and the princess during the Northern Jaegers' attack on Ymir 2 years ago.
Altina.
I know I have no right to even be here after the harm my actions caused you. But since I have this opportunity, I am so terribly sorry for what I did.
That must really have been eating away at her.
Please, raise your head. You were but a child following orders, and you did nothing to harm either of them. You need not feel any guilt for your actions.
Still...
There's something I would like to say to you as well. Thank you, Altina.
Or what?
I hear you were always at Reen's side during the year he was fulfilling the government's demands after the Civil War. I'm truly grateful he had you to support him.
I was just following orders then, too.
Even so.
Besides, you're not here today because you were ordered to be, are you?
That's true. I'm part of Class 7 because I chose to be and want to be.
Aw.
Our class wouldn't be the same without you.
Then you have no reason not to feel completely welcome here. You're a lucky man to have so many wonderful students, Reen.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Well, I think that's enough talk for now. What say you also to some lunch? You have a long journey? Or you've had a long journey? You must all be starving. Now that you mention it, that's true, we did set off rather early. Thank you for your kindness. I can't wait to sample the culinary delights of our instructor's home. I'll have everything ready as soon as I can. I gathered some excellent pheasant meat during my morning hunt. You're gonna love it. You went out hunting first thing in the morning? Someone must have been fired up. Your parents are such wonderful people. Tell me about it. Ah, that was delicious. I knew the meat would be fresh, but your garden-raised vegetables were delicious as well, Lady Schwarzer. The meal was perfect, the perfect balance of rustic and flavorful. And they weren't being stingy about the portions either. I've never tasted a wild strawberry tart as fine as that. The tea afterward was first rate too. I actually think I might have eaten a bit too much. I'm just happy we could satisfy you all. Either way, we'll get out of your way now. But if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to call on us. Thank you. So, Major. Now that I've got the chance to ask, there's one thing I've been wondering. Why exactly did you call us here? Well, Principal Aurelia told us that we're here for a special assignment. Whatever it is, it clearly concerns the RMP too. I understand your curiosity, and naturally, there's a good reason why you are the only class here. However, I'm afraid it's not my place to elaborate. So, someone else will be telling us? Regardless, it will be a while longer before everything is ready. You haven't been home for 6 months, Reen, so why don't you take the chance to walk around Ymir while you wait? I imagine the rest of you would enjoy the opportunity to take in the sights too. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Most of you have never been here before, so how about I show you all around? I must admit, this is rather tempting. But Instructor, it's rare you're afforded the chance to come back home. There must be things you want to do without us. Yeah, we can show ourselves around no problem. It's not like we're babies, you know. We'll be alright on our own. Well, if you insist. I appreciate the sentiment, but it kinda stings to be shot down like that. But I guess I'll do what they say and go see how everyone in Ymir is doing. Carrying over bonds. If you chose to carry over clear data from Trails of Cold Steel 4, the bonds Reen has formed will be carried over as well. If Reen formed a special bond with a female character, that character will be marked with a heart symbol and join the party with a higher link level than normal. You can also take this chance to change which character you want Reen to have formed a special bond with without replaying Trails of Cold Steel 4. Choose which character Reen formed a special bond with. The character you chose here will receive a bonus link experience, and if you choose the character mark with a heart symbol, that bonus will be further increased. It's Laura. All the characters reach maximum bond level with Reen, and the clear data you carried over will be marked with a star symbol. It will be started with a higher link level. All the characters that you select here will receive bonus link experience, but only those marked with a star symbol will receive a full additional link level. Choose a character Reen formed a bond with. The characters you choose here will receive bonus link experience. As long as you do not uncheck any characters marked with a star symbol, they will also receive this experience. I did everyone except for Toa and Elise. Huh. Did I just click Toa and... No, we'll go with what I had. Reen's special summon gained link experience. The character is formed a bond with... The character Reen formed a bond with gained link experience. Okay. If you choose to carry over clear data from Trails of Cold Steel 4, the characters marked with hearts and star symbols will gain additional link experience. You gain it. Okay. It's so good to be back home. It's just a shame we won't be able to walk around here, just the two of us. I have a feeling Laura would love this place, and think of some training opportunities someday. Anyway, I should get going. It might be worth checking in on the others if I run into them too. You receive bonus for linking your Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 save data. For finishing Trails of Cold Steel 4, okay. Hero's Testament, which is exactly what Reen wants. And Lionheart's Grand Cordon, also kind of what Reen wants. Well, I feel like we should put that on Ash, though, right? Like, whatever, we'll put it on Reen for now. Oh yeah, I spent some time in the city recently. I was working at a super fancy hotel in River. All I had to do was say I'd worked here at the Phoenix Wings, and they hired me on the spot. This place has some real brand value. Well, it is connected to the Imperial family, after all. It's no surprise everyone in the industry knows of it. Still, congratulations. I know you've always wanted to work at a big hotel in the city, so I'm glad you finally pulled it off. But, that raised the questions of what you're doing back here? Well, there's a story behind that. At first I was loving it. It all felt so fresh and exciting. But after a while, I started feeling like I didn't belong. Everyone who came in looked so tired, too, and they just check out without ever really saying hi or anything. So it was hard to know if they'd had a relaxing stay I wanted them to. You know? I just felt like something was missing. Ah, so that's why you came back here. I guess Ymir is where you really belong after all. You just didn't know it. You're probably right. It just feels like kind of a shame. Either way, I feel like visiting the city chilled me out a bit, so I'm just gonna take things at my own pace from now on. So if you need anything, just let me know, okay? I'll be right here. I will. Thanks, Maple. Ymir shouldn't be nearly as big as Crossbell was, so. Elise came back here for a short while, but she looked as busy as ever. I suppose she wants to do what she can to support Princess Elfin, now that she's resumed her royal business. She hasn't told me that directly, but that's more or less what I've heard too, yeah. It makes sense, especially since Her Highness likely still has plenty on her plate. Yes, I suppose so. Poor princess. It's strange, the Schwarzers haven't long maintained good relations with the Imperial household, but it was never our intention to force the two of you to carry that on. Yet somehow, Elise still naturally gravitated toward Her Highness. And from what I understand, you seem to be rather friendly with her as well, is that right? I suppose she's always been kind and gracious to me at the very least. Even with the war behind us, the Imperial family continues to endure difficulties of their own. I hope we can find a way to help them. I can tell from the way your students look at you that you're doing a good job as their instructor. As your father, I couldn't be more happy and proud of you to see that, son. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot coming from you. Being a teacher is not so different from being a baron, you know. Both involve fostering the growth of those who look for your guidance, such that they may grow even stronger and self-sustaining. When you put it like that, I can see what you mean. You definitely are always supporting everyone around here. Exactly. That's why I figure if you were ever to inherit my position sometime down the line, I know it would be in good hands. That's a conversation for another day, I think. Come on, Reen. It's literally your inheritance. I don't know what you would do, but come on, Reen.
Oh, nothing says I'm home quite like the clean taste of Ymir's air.
I'm hoping though. Glad to see you still got that puppy pep in your step. Have you been helping Dad when he goes out hunting? I'm sure he's really happy to have you. Good boy. Are you looking after Arthur, Gizmo? Would you like a hand? Oh, I'll be quite alright. You haven't been home in quite some time, so I'd rather you were able to rest. Thanks, that's really considerate of you. I spent a lot of time on horseback over the past few years, but thinking back, it's thanks to Arthur that I was able to learn to ride at all. I remember how you struggled to get on his back when you were just a boy. That was so long ago now. I could feel the memories flooding back. Oh, I cheer you. It's an Elspell journey to here from Crosswell, so I need to make the most of my trip. My #1 goal is crossing the Isengard Range, I think. That's a huge goal for an out-of-towner. She must be really sure of herself. I just hope I don't get stranded for more than 3 days on the way across. I'm not in a hurry to get stuck in for more than 10 again. Yeesh. Or maybe not. Either way, she's a tough one, I'll give her that. Let's see, we have the church. Nice to see you, Reen. Welcome back. It's been, what, 6 months since I last saw you? Gosh, you're right. It's good to see you, sister. Did Elise come home with you by any chance? No, not this time, unfortunately. I'm actually here on Thor's business. I wish you could have seen my sister, but I did bring my students along with me for what it's worth. Did you? That's wonderful. What's so funny? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how great it is that little Reen has grown up to be a teacher with a flock of his own. Well, when you put it like that, now I feel sheepish. I'm so grateful for everything you did. I can only hope I do you proud, sister. Oh, that reminds me. Would you be willing to conduct a Sunday school class for the children sometime? I'm sure they would all love to learn from you. She wants me to come in for Sunday school, huh? That reminds me of a similar request I did before. Sure, I'd love to teach them something. I'll let you know if I have the time for it. Great, no rush whatsoever. Whatever day works for you will be just perfect. I can't wait to see what wisdom you impart to the young ones. Reen, I didn't realize you were back home. Even all the way up here, we've heard all about your exploits. Everyone in the village is impressed and proud of you. You're too kind, Father. Though to be honest, I wouldn't call what I did all that impressive. The war may have ended quickly, but it's left deep scars. There's still a lot of difficult work for the Empire to do. Perhaps, but even in just a few short months, Erebonia's recovery has made remarkable progress. Economic activity has resumed after stagnating, and bilateral relations with our neighbors have reawakened. Why, I've heard some places are even doing better than they were before the war, thanks to the disarmament. What we are seeing is a taste of peace. Peace that the people deeply desired. That's not nothing, Reen, and must be cherished. You're right, Father. Thanks for putting it all in perspective. I needed that. Master Reen, it's good to see you. Sorry for not noticing you sooner. I was a little preoccupied. It's good to see you too. Is something bothering you? Oh, it's not a big deal, really. It's just, well, a customer at the Phoenix Wing confessed to me the other day. What? As in romantically? That's right. He asked if I would be willing to date him. At the end of last year, a noble who came here to recuperate after the war proposed to me, too. It's happened so many times lately that it's starting to wear me down a little. She's a kind, pretty woman, so I understand why she'd be popular, but that's a lot of pressure to deal with on a regular basis. And if she were to accept, the purple I've known all my life would actually leave Ymir. The passage of the time is a scary thing. Can't wait to relax on the strings, but I should see what the others are up to first. I hope they're enjoying themselves. Why is the snow white? Why is there hot water outside? Why? Tell me. Well, it's because this village is known for its hot springs. But why? Listen, weren't you about to go shopping? Oh, you're right. I'm doing Mommy shopping for her today, so she doesn't have to. Be careful, alright? I will accompany you to the shop entrance. Hey there, Luke. Thanks for running the cable car to bring us all up here. It's my pleasure. We're all glad to have you back home. It's been a long half year without you around. How long are you planning on staying this time? I'm actually not sure myself. Major Claire was the one who made all the arrangements for this trip. Oh, I'll bet she wouldn't tell you. But, well, I'm sure she has her reasons. She did so much for us during the Civil War, I know you can trust her. In fact, I should go and greet her myself. Clearly time hasn't made you any less kind-hearted. What are you up to over here, Ash? Nothing much, just wandering around. But man, there sure is a lot of snow left down this way. Well, we don't generally use this path, so there's no point in removing any of the snow that builds up here. It just stays until it melts. Guess it makes sense if you got the cable car anyway. Something on your mind? Kinda. A while back I heard someone talk about a sport you can basically only do on a snowy mountain. Just can't remember the name of it though. Snowboarding? That's the one. Heard something about using a special board to ride all the way down to the bottom of the mountain. I figured there's gotta be enough snow here to do it, right? Though I'm thrilled that you're interested in snowboarding, that would be a really bad idea. Why? You gonna tell me, oh Ash, most of the snow's already melted, you're gonna die a horrible death or something? Well, screw that. Life's no fun without a bit of risk. To be fair, you did hit most of what I was going to say, but yeah, there's no chance I'll let you snowboard in this. Ugh, lame. If you really want to go snowboard or give snowboarding a try, though, you're more than welcome to come back here in the winter. I'll even teach you myself. I'd surpass you in no time flat. I'd like to see you try. I'll have you know, I'm at the top of the leaderboards for every course here. Man, when you get hooked on something, you really do get hooked, huh? But don't forget, I'm from McQuell. I grew up gambling to put food on the table. There ain't a game I can't win. I'm not afraid to embarrass you on your own turf. Well, that sounds like a challenge to me. Can't wait to see who comes out on top. Just remember that you're not allowed to bet anything on the outcome unless we do it after you graduate. You and your damn rules. You know, Crow and Randolph both know how to work at a casino pretty well. Maybe one of these days we ought to see which of us Thor's men can bring in the biggest haul. You in? You know, why not? I can think of worse ways to blow off steam. Damn, for real. Never thought I'd see the day you'd come around to the dark side, Schwarzer. Guess pigs do fly sometimes. But only after you've graduated. No gambling for you until then, understand? Should've known you were still a hard-ass at heart. So, you're finally back, Reen? You're not with Elise? No, she's busy with things at school. You'd better make sure to support her like a good big brother. I know. I'd check in on her every day if I could, but you know how these things go. That's not really what I meant. Has there been any progress with Elise? Progress? She's only getting more beautiful with each passing day. If you're not careful, someone else might step in. True, I need to keep my eyes peeled for any pesky flies buzzing around her. That's not what she meant. You know, that is a really weird coffee maker to have, like, modeled in a video game. Funny enough, I have that exact same coffee maker, though.
Okay.
Neat. We got lots of guests today. Looks like there are visitors other than us, huh? Yeah, a family of nobles and a strange woman. The noble party is a family of 3 and their maid. Things are getting rowdy around here. The weird lady is by herself, and apparently wants to hike up the mountains. She looks so happy about it, I can't imagine why. You're pretty observant, Kiki. Chalk it up to years of people watching. There's not much else to do around here, so I've gotten pretty good at noticing things. I don't know what to do with myself. Is Luna going to be okay? There's nothing to worry about. She's only just went out to peruse the shops. But this is her first time going shopping on her own. Eclair will be with her part of the way, right? I'm sure she'll be fine. You say that, but will she really be able to pick something nice out without me there? What if she forgets what to buy, or pays too much or too little? I can't take this. How'd you like the opening to this one? I am curious to where it's gonna go. You're such a worrywart, Helena. Considering what happened at the end of Lloyd's? Huh. Yeah, Rean, when did you get back? Just today, actually. Already hitting the sophomore, it's the middle of the day. And what a bright and clear day it is. It's been nothing but snow up until last week. Thankfully, it's mostly melted now. I got a drink up as a treat for getting through the whole freezing ordeal. Kinda feels like you just keep coming up with ways to excuse your constant drinking. Hey, how about sharing a bottle with me? Not really a fan of day drinking myself. Well, look who's back. Glad to see you doing well, Rean. Likewise. You're in as good a mood as ever, Gerald. And I can see why. You've got quite a few customers for this time of year. Yeah, right after the war ended, hardly anyone was coming in. Looks like things are finally getting back to normal. Since tensions between the neighboring nations have calmed down a bit, we're getting even more guests than usual. Nothing beats times of peace. You got that right. Now then, since you're here and all, how about I teach you one of our recipes? You mean one of your secret dishes? Are you sure about this, Gerald? Of course. You all use recipe books too, right? If you jot down one of my specials, you'll be able to prepare it whatever you want. Here, help yourself. A recipe for one of my specials and the ingredients to whip it up. Tricolor onigiri and 3 sets of ingredients. The ingredients as well? Really, this is too kind. I don't get to see you as often as I'd like, so at least let me do this much. I know you're keeping plenty busy out there, but take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating right. Of course, I'll take that to heart. And I guess I'm just thrilled to see you're doing well. We're doing fine as ever, as you can see. Kick back and stay a while if you like. Our only guest at the moment is a young lady from Crossbell, but folks from the Phoenix Wings have been popping in too. Not that I'm complaining about the peace and quiet. Let's see.
And there's the footbath. Sounds like just the thing after having such a hearty meal.
Enjoying the footpath, you two? We certainly are. Wants to go hiking and choose one of the most dangerous ranges they can? Of course, why would... If that's cheer you for you. We certainly are. It must be wonderful having a place like this in the middle of your village. It's one of Ymir's biggest selling points, to be sure. If you don't mind, I think I might join you. This really warms you up. It truly does. I can feel all my fatigue just fading away, too. It's strange how effective it is, given how little your body is actually inside it. So, what were the two of you talking about before I came? You, actually. Me? Specifically, we were talking about that power of yours. The curse's influence completely dissipated as a result of the final rivalry. But your specific power still remains, correct? Yeah. The seed that originally gave it to me is gone. But the power itself has developed to the point where it's essentially my own thing now. But there's no need to worry. I've got it largely under control now. Largely implies that there's still some possibility you may lose control of it. I can't deny that, but I'm devoting myself to making sure it doesn't happen. It isn't that we don't trust you. We simply don't trust your unfortunate habit of choosing to sacrifice yourself at the drop of a hat. I heard the first time you lost control of your power was here in Ymir. Because you were trying to protect Elise from a ferocious monster on the path behind the village. Found out about that, huh? Still, I'm afraid that's just who I am. I can't promise that I won't endanger myself or those I care about again, and Elise isn't the only one that's true for. Your perspective is logical in theory, but those who make such sacrifices don't understand just how painful they can be for those who mean to protect them, or those they mean to protect. especially when they leave you completely alone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Besides, she came back in the end, so I have plenty of time to punish her for what she did. I'm sure you mean thank her for what she did. Incorrect.
Anyway, I want you to keep watching over me, Instructor. There's still so much I have to learn from you, so I won't let you just disappear. I won't let you leave me.
I won't leave you. Don't worry. On a not entirely dissimilar note, when will we be going on the date you promised me, Instructor? Wait, what date? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Because I never promised anything like that. I can't believe you would simply forget. You agreed to it before our exams last month. It's almost time for the end-of-term exams. It's been a wild year, but I want each of you to prepare properly so you can show off the results of all your hard work. You in particular, VII. There's no need to hide your talents anymore. I want you to give this everything you've got. Instructor, that's a tough ask. But if you promise to give me a reward, I might be able to make that happen. You really are a handful, but let's see. If you manage to take the #1 spot on the combined rankings with the main campus, I'll happily treat you to a meal. Sure enough, she placed at the top of the rankings without breaking a sweat. Ada must have been furious at placing second. What can I say? Love triumphs over all.
So, I did what I promised I would. Instructor, don't you think I deserve a word of praise for my accomplishments?
Can't argue with that. Your motives are worth a raised eyebrow, but you did really well. So, well done, Muse. I'm proud of you.
Did she literally hustle Jurian? What are you talking about?
You have no idea how it makes me feel to hear you say that.
And I suppose a promise is a promise. When we're done here, Ymir, I'll make time for us to go for our meal. Is that acceptable? Yay, I can hardly wait to spend a whole day with you and get dinner at the end. You're pretending to mishear me on purpose, aren't you? Those exams are a small price to pay for going on a date with the man of my dreams. I can place in any position you desire, from the top again, all the way down to the bottom. You can deliberately rank bottom. Well, luck would factor into that one, so I would have to say bottom 3 to be certain. It's like competing against someone playing by an entirely different rules. Coming in here has gotten rid of my physical fatigue, but my mental fatigue has really jumped up to take its place. I think I'm gonna get out. What about you two? Well, I'll stay in here a little longer. I still have the issue of your obsession with your sister to discuss. Now I'm really leaving. I enjoy the foot bath in town too, but there's nothing like open-air baths at the Phoenix Wings. He's like, can you see causality or something? Maybe? I don't know. I encourage both of you to try them out. Yes, you've spoken highly of them before. I will certainly remember to pay them a visit. Oh my, are you inviting us to a mixed bath, Instructor? In that case, I'll have to get the timing right so it's just the two of us. That's absolutely not what I'm doing. Is this actually raising my CP or anything? Or am I just sitting in a bath for no reason? Teams HP, EP, CP, and BP to maximum fully charged assault gauge. Okay, well, that was useful. Well, that sure is a lot of people. Lord Reen, you're home, eh? How are things at school? Really busy as we prepare for the new school year, but super fulfilling. Game doesn't tell you when you get outfits, by the way? Oh, neat. How are things going here, Leo? Same old, same old. You see how my wife is, right? Are you gonna be sticking around for long? I'll handle all your orbit modification and weapon upgrade needs. Thanks a lot. Oh, before I forget, have you heard that the Arcus 2 got an update? Yep, the Rider group got in touch with us. I hear the slots got a boost? Correct, you can strengthen it up to a 3rd stage now, allowing for the insertion of even more powerful quartz. I actually got a sample from the RF group. It's yours if you want to see how it works. After strengthening the slot with the Sepith, you should be able to plug the quartz in. A tier ultra rare and all sabotage 150. Thank you for everything. No need for thanks. I'm just happy to see you again. Since you're home and all, make sure you get some R&R. Of course. Whatever. Sure, whatever. What is gold? Do they nerf Sirius again? Rip. Works for me. Well, if it isn't Reen, welcome back. Long time no see, Camilla. You look well. What's that? I look young, and my complexion is perfect, you sweet talker. You really haven't changed. Oh, come now, that's not true. I've been in the rare item business lately. Speaking of which, have you heard about this? It's Lake Lord's newest fishing gear. I ordered way too many sets. And then on top of that, they sent me new rods and parts as a bonus. Care to take them off my hands? Are you sure? Of course, I'm sure this stuff would be much better used in the hands of a knowledgeable fisherman like you. Custom rod, titanium hook, and fishing weight ×5. Whoa, that's a lot. Thank you so much. No need for thanks, I just like seeing you happy. I'll be running the shop as usual, so feel free to drop in whenever. Will do. Fishing, huh? It's started to warm up a little, so it's the perfect time to cast a line in the mountain stream. I should give it a whirl once I have some free time. Oh, so Reen has a separate fishing book. Really? Looking to grab a souvenir? Yeah, for my family. Oh, one for Jessica and Luis as well. This place sells all sorts of rare stuff. It kind of reminds me of Noswian Imports. They both carry Eastern goods, it's true. Since a lot of their stuff comes from the Republic, they were out of stock last year. But now things are finally back to normal. Thank goodness trade has recovered. Agreed. What is it, instructor? Nothing. I just thought you'd be on more edge today. You're surprisingly calm. I mean, today's the signing ceremony at Crossbell, yeah. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it. There's a part of me that wants to be home for such a monumental occasion. But I'd feel kind of left out if I was the only one who didn't come to Ymir. I belong with Class 7. You know. By the way, I heard something from Randy. He told me you played a big part in Operation Liberate Crossbell last month. Oh, it wasn't that big a deal. I just helped Lloyd and the others a teeny bit. Hey, are you really okay with staying at the branch campus? It's the end of the school year, so you should have been able to transfer back to Crossbell like Randy. Heck, I bet they'd love to have you at the police academy again. So you want me gone then? No, that's not what I... I'm just messing with you. It's true that I regret not being able to properly graduate from the police academy, but right now my time at the branch campus is even more important. I said it earlier, it's where I belong. I see.
And you know, I like being with you, instructor. I didn't mean that in a weird way.
I know. There's still a lot I want to teach you, too.
Good, because I'm all ears.
Anyway, everything I learned at Thor's is sure to be useful in the future. Whether it's for myself or to help strengthen the relationship between Crossbell and the Empire. I'm gonna be counting on you to teach me the good stuff, instructor. You have yourself a deal. Better get that brain of yours ready. For the way, Reen, do you have a moment? What is it, Camilla? That girl looking at her stock there is pretty cute. Is she your girlfriend? She's one of my students, actually. Ah, from your school? You certainly seem quite close. I figured you brought your girlfriend home with you. Well, we've been through hell and back together, so... I wonder who you'll bring home next. Someone from your class, or perhaps Princess Alton. Camilla. Miss Morton, Chapter 3. New battle scripts, we have 10. Okay. No new weapons for people. Are you looking for something too, Instructor? I could lend a hand? Oh no, I've just been scoping things out and been saying my hellos. I wouldn't say Ymir has a particular specialty, but this shop does carry a lot of locally made things. I'm sure you'll find something you like if you keep looking around. Alright, sounds good. Looks like all that's left is Kurt. Scenery here is truly spectacular. It sure is. I lived here most of my life, and I'm still not tired of it. It's just a shame it doesn't last all year. Once the snow's gone, that's it. Still, I'm sure it's just replaced by the equally unique beauty of another season. You're not wrong there. You're more than welcome to visit again in another season if you want to see. I'd like that very much. Did you once practice your swordsmanship here? Sort of. It was further up the mountain, to be specific. Master Kafai and I spent about a month living out in the wilderness while he trained me intensively. Interesting. I heard the Arcade School does a similar thing. Perhaps it's an Eastern manner of training that the Arcades later adopted? It's true that Eastern martial arts emphasize becoming one with nature, but I think in my case it was just because Master Kafai believed it to be effective. Securing food to eat and a place to sleep every day was hard enough, but sometimes he would even send monsters on me. Thinking back, I had to do some crazy stuff to make it through it in one piece. And you're a glutton for punishment. I shudder to think of what you must have gone through. Ouch, is that how you see me? Forgive me. I didn't mean for it to come across quite so rudely. Still, perhaps I should try training in the mountains myself. I apologize if I'm assuming wrongly here, but... Are you feeling frustrated with your progress? Oh no, I'm not. No, I suppose you're right. I'm happy to lend an ear if there's something you want to talk about. Alright then. This isn't a new concern of mine, but it's something I was reminded of when we were introducing ourselves to your parents. Yuna and Altina have grown significantly since I first met them. And not just them, the same could be said for Ash, Muse, and all the rest of the students at the Academy. They've all matured significantly in the year we are all enrolled. But then there's me. I don't feel like I've grown all that much at all. I continue to train every day, and I do feel as though I'm improving. I'm just a little frustrated by the pace. I think you only feel that way because you're more capable than most. What do you mean? In other words, you expect more of yourself than most people do. When you put your bar for success so high, it's only natural it's going to be harder to surpass it. That's just reality. Well, that makes it sound as if I got barely any room for improvement. That's definitely not the case. It's going to be more difficult for you to make significant progress than before, but you've been overcoming that for a while. Last year you faced off against Prince Cedric and overcame many trials before that. But you weren't content to rest on your laurels. In the 6 months since, you've never stopped working to better yourself. I think you're the only one who can see how much progress you've made, or who can't see how much progress you've made. As your instructor, I know better than anyone just how much you've improved. So, have confidence in yourself, Kurt. Thank you, instructor. Of course, don't take that as me telling you to be content with how you are and stop trying. I wouldn't dream of it. I have no intention of slowing my pace, at least not until I've surpassed you. Well, sounds like I have a good reason to keep bettering myself then. Well, I'm gonna get going, but we have the Phoenix Wings to ourselves today. I'd recommend you take the chance to relax in the hot springs while you have it. That sounds wonderful. I might stay here a moment to collect my thoughts and then head over.
I've gotten so used to spring everywhere else that the cold here's got me feeling like it's still winter. Think I might take that advice I gave to Kurt and soak in the hot spring.
The air here is still fresh, and the view is incomparable. The sky is so blue that it almost feels like I could dive straight into it. Well, I wouldn't recommend trying it. It's a long way down from up here. Suffice to say, I wasn't serious. I'm a swordsman, not a madman. We head out to Ymir Valley. This leads to the valley, but I've got no reason to go there right now. But fishing! Fishing is plenty of reason. Oh well. Stop exploring the village and take a dip in the hot springs? Sure. Looks like someone got here before me. Maybe it's Kurt. Nope, it's clear. Get out.
Major? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were here.
Is that you, Reen? Why don't you come into the water? You must be cold standing there. We haven't had a chance to talk in quite some time.
True. We're long overdue for a talk. Well, if you're comfortable with it, then I'd love to.
Dad mentioned how the RMP must be really busy now. How are you holding up? You aren't overworking yourself, are you? Thank you for your concern, but please put that worry out of your mind. My work sometimes comes with unexpected benefits, like being able to visit the hot springs here, for instance. I suppose that is true. The RMP is being restructured and having its military capacity downsized at the same time, so I can't deny that I am busy. But that's true for so many others right now. I don't think I have a right to complain. What do you mean by being restructured? Does this relate to how the RMP and the Intelligence Division don't answer directly to the government anymore? Yes, because of that, we aren't going to have the kind of freedom we used to. But I believe we'll still be able to protect the people of Erebonia in a different way than the army, like before. I see. The RMP isn't being rolled into the army though, right? Correct. Although that possibility was being considered at one point. In the end, it didn't happen, thanks in part to General Van Dyke and Provisional Government Head Regnitz. It's not impossible that it could lead to a power struggle in the future, unfortunately. But I believe the Empire needs something with the chain of command, separate from the army, that can serve as a deterrent. To avoid power gathering in one place again, you mean? Exactly. Thorsted's graduates, myself included, are expected to serve as another kind of deterrent as well. The reason being that the school students and teachers alike exert influence in various fields, and have all kinds of connections. I see. As someone charged with helping raise the next generation of Thor students, I suddenly feel even more pressure. As you should. We're all counting on you.
By the way, Reen.
Yes?
This feels very overdue, but I wanted to thank you.
For what?
For all you did during the rivalries. For all you did for Milliam, for facing me head-on, and for granting His Excellency's true wish. Mere words feel woefully insufficient given all you've done, but I also didn't want my gratitude to go unspoken.
That's very kind, but you really didn't have to. I was just doing what I wanted to do, and I couldn't have done it alone.
That's about what I expected you'd say.
This might sound kind of sappy, but I feel like it was worth it all just to see you smile again.
You really are oblivious to how you sound sometimes. Jokes and thanks aside, there's something I wanted to ask you too.
What is it?
Are you truly happy right now, Reen?
Of course I am. Busy, certainly. But I am happy. I still can't believe we made it through the Great Twilight. We even got Crow and Milliam back. I was hoping there was a way we wouldn't lose them, obviously. But deep down, I had already given up and braced for the inevitable. It wasn't without some goodbyes. But it's all over now. And I can still be with everyone I care about. Which includes you, of course. The joy I feel about that hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm glad to hear that. Still, there's a difference between being happy over something and you yourself being happy. You went through a lot during the Great Twilight, including having to say farewell to your father. Despite living in fear you would disappear or lose your friends, you came out the other side with victory in hand. You, Reen, persevered to save us all. And I can believe that's made you happy, yes. As much as I can believe that happiness continues to cast a punishing shadow over you. Am I wrong?
I'm speechless. You really can see right through me. You're right. I'm still not sure how to handle the happiness I feel. I know it's there. I'm just not sure how to truly accept it. All the people who died on the first day of the war did so because I made the Great Twilight happen. Do I even deserve to be happy when they can't be? Or forgiven for what I did?
It may not be my place to say this, but I think you're the only one who can decide that.
I suppose you're right.
I know how you feel, because I'm in exactly the same position. You were concerned earlier that I might be overworking myself. For me, I'm just trying to atone for my sins by throwing myself into my work.
Major, that can't be good for...
Don't worry. I can calculate how far I can go as well as any number. I'm taking care not to cross the line into self-sacrifice. It's tempting, though. Every time I achieve something to make Erebonia's future better or see you and Milliam's smiling faces, I get a little closer to forgiving myself. It's not something I can do overnight. It's every moment I can justify forgiveness, no matter how small it is, that gets me one step closer. As long as I don't falter, I'm sure I'll be able to like myself again one day.
That's a mature way of going about it.
Far from it. I'm duplicitous to a fault.
I wonder if
I don't think my approach will work for you. You're much too sincere to go tricking yourself into feeling anything other than how you feel. I know it won't be easy for you. Just, I hope you can let yourself be happy.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid.
Maybe. But if you let it elude you forever, I'll always be one good deed short of being able to fully forgive myself.
What am I even supposed to say to that?
I did call myself duplicitous.
At any rate, you'll catch cold just standing around like that, you know. Why don't the three of you come in and join us in the water? I suspected we wouldn't be able to evade your notice. For what it's worth, I did feel kind of guilty listening in. We didn't hear all of your conversation, though. Please don't worry on that account. It's on me for not watching what I said in a public place. Instructor Claire really is amazing. All I end up doing is letting our instructor listen to my problems. I couldn't possibly help with his. You okay, Yuna? I suspect she's thinking about how much she would like to wash your back. Much like I once did. As if I was thinking such a... Wait, you did what now? How untoward of you both. Listen, you aren't going to deny the allegations, I see. Listen, there's a very good reason for what happened. After Reen was taken to task for his past transgression, Kurt and Ash came to join everyone in the spring. The group then enjoyed a relaxing time together, letting the soothing waters melt their stresses away, if only for a moment. Ah, that felt amazing. I'm jealous you've had a place like this so close by all your life, Instructor. Yeah, I get why he's so addicted to hot springs now. I knew you'd all come to understand in time. Well, if everyone's sufficiently rested, I think it's about time we departed. Are you all ready? You mean, here it comes. I take it you're finally going to enlighten us as to why we were summoned here? We're going out into the valley, I assume. Correct. Please, follow me. You'll have all your answers soon enough. Party menu. Press thingy to open the thingy. You can also change your team in battle by using the thingy button. Switching their characters during a battle, you can swap them with a reserve combat bird. I'm pretty sure I've already been through this. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Let's sit in the footbath again, I suppose. You're kidding me. I don't know how she's doing in there. Maybe I should sneak in and watch her? Let's not be hasty now. Luna was the one who volunteered to do the shopping. Let's have a little faith in her. I suppose you're right. I wouldn't be much of a mother if I couldn't believe in my daughter. Don't worry, my lady. Lady Luna will do the shopping perfectly, I'm sure of it. I very much agree. All we have to do is wait for her to return. In the meantime, let's enjoy this stunning scenery. You may have changed. Oh god. Look at all the rare items. Some of them are the same except for their colors. I wonder why. Let's have a gander. Ah, that's right. Claire taught me how to pick out the best vegetables. She mentioned color differences and paying attention to how they sound when you hit them. Maybe I can try that. She's doing just fine. Let's rest in... Can we go back into the Phoenix Wings now? No. Everyone is now maxed out. We are good to go. But there are people here. Also, no, we don't. Huh. Interesting. I'm not seeing any, like, events, so... Wait, didn't she say she was headed to Isengard? Hey, Cheer, remember me? We grew up in the same apartment building in Crossbell? I'm old Cheer Yuna, long time no see. Are you here with your schoolmates from the Empire? What a coincidence running into you here. I can see you're gearing up for yet another journey. This time I was thinking of crossing the Isengard Range. But I can't shake the feeling that something doesn't feel quite right. It's odd, I have enough equipment to survive for 2 weeks, so why do I feel so uneasy? Maybe there's something I'm overlooking? I'm not sure I follow, but she seems resilient enough to handle herself. Even so, I wouldn't really recommend traveling through the mountain this time of year. Seems like she's postponing her trip either way, a wise decision. looks like we're good. The Legend of Three Heroes trails into walk. But I hate walking. There's snow as far as the eye can see. It's like this area of the mountains is still stuck in the middle of winter. People usually don't trek this far out, so the snow remains fresh. It's also a little colder here because of the mountain stream, too. I thought that might be it. It's so beautiful. Does the water come from melted snow? Yeah. It's still freezing cold, though, so watch your step and don't fall in. Actually, that reminds me, there's a really nice fishing spot around here. Maybe you're the one who needed that warning, fish for brains. We should make our way up the path. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. The slightest mistake from this point could cost you your life. There do seem to be a lot of monsters here. The path is narrow, so avoiding battles will be difficult. Whatever. We've dealt with way worse than these chumps. It won't hurt to be cautious. True. Let's make sure our equipment and orbits are ready to go before we start climbing the path.
These monsters are no pushovers, yeah, but what gives, Major?
Just stay alert and keep your eyes forward.
Take it down a notch, girl. No need to be so on edge.
Shit! Let's wipe them out!
Oh, okay, so he just has Spirit Unification now. I mean, I know we had an event about that, so that's pretty neat.
Cut through! It's down! It's mine!
Sure.
Let's go. My apologies.
Let's play Claire.
Leave it
We
to
haven't
me.
played Claire forever. Insight, strength, and ATS up M for 4 turns. Oh, okay. Motor Mirage is delay, and Frigid Rain is 6% freeze. Okay. Oh, instead of Gravelly is only a single target, isn't it? Dang it. Mist Flower, a poisonous plant that has adapted to survive in its wintry environment by absorbing plenty of nutrients.
Time to paint this town red! Gotcha! You go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call! Sinners Revelry!
Engaging. Charging.
Not on my watch!
I'll save you. Yeah.
Alright, we should probably look at Brave Orders too, huh? Great.
I'm up.
Raging Fire and Black Swords. Oh, really? He doesn't have the other two. Okay. CV plus 15. Huh. Raging Fire was his base one, though.
Good luck.
Gladly. Heal our wounds. Sapphire Rain.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My turn. Rihanna, activate. Fire. Attack.
An opening!
I'll finish it.
I need hit court so badly.
Yes.
There!
It's my turn.
There!
This'll be fun.
My turn.
Kidding me?
Useless. Battle complete. Let's...
Nope. Nope. Oh, Ash doesn't even have a hit points. Okay. Who's using hit points? Whatever. Smoke grenade and battle.
Sure.
Yes.
Where's the fishing fleet? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, whatever.
Let's get him! You're mine!
Yes. Arcus, activate.
I'm here. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Now, that's another Durocraft helmet. Are you kidding me?
Kane, Gale!
Snow feline, a feline that calls the mountains home. Carelessly stalks its prey and downs them with kicks upon kicks.
Engaging.
I've got you!
Aw,
Battle complete.
sad.
Good work, everyone. Ready to go at any time.
Wipe them out! Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm!
Well, that ain't it.
Hey, rest in peace! It's my turn!
It's my turn. Battle complete.
See, bunch of recovery items, sure.
We have the advantage.
Hey, get rested! Down! Got him! I'm up!
mine!
It's my turn.
Engaging.
I don't know why.
Search mode activate. Details procured.
Ice-a-coon, a primitive beast that hides in the snow to surprise. With a whack from its icy club, deceptively.
I'll support you.
Thank you. Ready.
There! My turn. Attack!
An opening!
Divide to conquer. Transform! Sync complete. Initiating brave mode. Accelerate. Strike! Solaris Bringer! Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, Zerocraft seems really good.
Yeah! Everyone, attack at once!
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! Kane, Gale! Ha! Now! It's mine!
Sure. Hey, you!
Rest in peace!
More inbound!
Sure. Come on, let's have ourselves a dance.
Rest in pieces.
I ain't done with you yet.
I mean, it's free, I might as well, right?
Sweet dreams.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Details procured.
Escargot, a hard-shelled crustacean typically found in hollows. Its colors warn of the poison it secretes in defense.
Let's go! Cut through! Now! It's mine! You're finished!
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah. Tonky.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn! Ha!
Yes.
Shatter!
Yeah! Engaging. Arcus activate.
I'm up! Ha! It's down! It's mine!
Should do, right?
I always know to win when I've got you with me, Ash.
Oh yeah? You're alright, Schwarzer.
Man, their relationship has improved exponentially. My god.
Treasure chest found. Collecting contents.
Red pendulum. I know someone who wants that. And right now, it's probably music.
Ready to go at any time. I'm fine now.
That's one big-ass monkey. It looks stronger than the other monsters here, and a lot more aggressive, too. Could it be because the higher elements are active? Now that you mention it, they're normally only present in spiritual places, but I can sense them along this path, too. That wouldn't have been the least bit surprising during the Twilight, but it's concerning now. You're right. I don't sense anything else that would be amiss, but we should keep our guards up. And let's defeat that monster while we're at it. Understood. Would this be a good opportunity to use the United Front, then? Oh yeah, that's the new Arcus 2 feature that's being tested right now, isn't it? I remember that Professor Schmidt is in charge of its development. Its goal is to recreate the link phenomenon that occurred with the Divine Knights during the Great Twilight. It bypasses the Arcus' usual limitations by allowing 5 or more people to form a combat link at once. I believe the ZCF and Epstein Foundation are aiding in the feature's development as well. As if these orbits needed another busted feature. I heard it does have its limitations, only those who were connected at the end of the Twilight can use it. It could be a revolutionary feature if they find a way to bring it to a wider audience. That much is true. The rate at which technology is being developed never ceases to amaze. Class 7 is being given the opportunity to help with Arcus' development again. We'll be formally providing the team test data by using the feature. This monster is a perfect opportunity to get a head start on that. Sounds good to me. I want to give it a shot. Shall we ready ourselves for a fight then?
Yeah, rip! This one's strong. Be careful. Now! It's mine!
Ready.
Yeah!
My turn.
See, Sasquatch, the territorial lord of the Ymir Valley, paralyzed his foes with a magical roar.
Sure.
You're mine! I'm up! Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm! I'm up!
Let's do you a parts. Just see what it looks like. Or we could do you a attack.
For one. And one for all! Let's go, everyone!
Yes.
I'll show you the true strength of ice!
Engaging. Arcus activate.
This'll be fun! You're mine!
Ready.
Engaging! Mortal Barrage! A chance!
I'll assist. Ha!
There!
My turn. Switching out. Gladly. Heal our wounds! Zephyral Rain!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's go! Good luck!
Switching in. I've got you. RTM heal. I love you.
Thanks. This'll be fun. Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! You go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! last call! Sinner's Revelry!
It's my turn.
Huh?
A chance!
I'll help!
This is it! Thank you for your incredible assistance.
No, you're gonna make me blush.
Wow, that United Front thing is amazing. It truly is. I wasn't expecting us to make quick work of such a formidable foe. You were right. Using it did remind me of the sensation I felt during the Twilight. Yeah, it almost reminds me a little of the overdrive ability we were able to use during the Civil War. Though this feature is clearly much stronger than even that. No it's not! Overdrive was busted. Oh, what a shame I didn't get to experience that feature with you too. I'm just glad it's useful. I can see us kicking a lot of ass with it in real fights. True enough, I am sure we'll get plenty of use out of it while traveling in such a large group. Let's not forget to use it when we can. That would be for the best. So, shall we get moving again? Our destination isn't far from here. I was already getting, like, a lot of use out of it.
Huh. This should be a good fishing spot.
Line cast.
Oh, okay.
Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line.
Overdrive with guaranteed crit. And instant cast arts? Dude, it was bonkers.
So I thought.
Snow crab. Mr. Krabs.
Line cast. Bite detected. Heavy tension on the line. So I thought.
It drops you material, so that's always useful. Alright, moving on.
We're past the halfway point, but we still haven't seen.
Let's wipe them out! Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm!
So yeah, that's definitely mislabeled in the menu, right? The fact that it's still called Raging Fire.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn.
Probably.
Arcus
That's just what it seems like.
Ready.
I see no reason for it to be called Raging Fire when we have everyone else's are called their upgraded ones.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Ready. Here! Now!
Got him!
This is it!
It's my turn! Cut through! Now!
An opening! There! Now!
Got him!
I've got you! I'll heal you!
Thanks.
Okay, so
Do it!
Fire Bolt. Going with this. Yep.
Engaging. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
It's my turn! It's down!
An opening!
Yeah!
There we go.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Let's see. Carry involvement as tablets.
Ready to go at any— There! Hostiles! Be careful, everyone! There! A chance!
Got him!
Engaging.
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm!
I shall go. Charging.
I'm up!
Numbers up!
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First! Second! Third! Fourth! Fifth! Sixth! Seventh! 8 leaves! Breaking dawn!
All right. Nice work, team.
Well, that worked out well. It's still kind of weird to think about that Rain is a Divine Blade at this point.
Yeah! Let's get him! Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm!
Charging.
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser. Fire! Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
I'm up!
Ha! Neat! This'll be fun! Ha! Come at me!
Let's go!
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
An opening!
This'll be fun!
Yeah.
You're mine!
Ready. Here! Now!
Got him!
This is it!
I shall go. Arcus activated.
No.
There!
Great.
Yeah! Engaging.
Ready.
It's my turn. Ha! Let's go. Ha!
Numbers up! Ha!
There we go.
Ha! Done already?
I know how.
There's a treasure chest right over there.
Great. Yep, let's see.
Looks tough.
Strong, please be extra careful.
Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm!
Hey, you!
Rest in peace!
It's
my turn.
Hoping, but
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
An opening! Yes. Shatter!
chance!
Got him!
My turn. Activate Ragnarok. Destroy!
I'm up! Cut through!
Sure.
You're mine! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
A chance!
Got him!
I shall go. Rionic, activate. Fire!
Let's go! Ha! It's down!
An opening!
Numbers up.
It's down!
I'll assist.
Yes.
Engaging.
You just heel turn that, didn't you? Rude.
Charging.
Let's go! Ha!
Numbers up.
Ha! Do it!
Yeah!
Ready.
Yes!
Engaging. Charging.
Let's go! Ha! It's down!
An opening!
There we go.
I'd say you pulled your fair share of weight in that battle.
Not enough to keep you from pulling the trigger here and there, though.
Nice! That'll do it.
Envelope for Reen.
Check it out! Free stuff!
Fancy chest. Ivy Nail, you are. Okay.
Didn't realize how much I was hurting.
Good luck, time for me to sleep. Yeah, no, I'm starting to feel it. I'm tired today. I don't know how much longer I'll be on. Maybe get to the end of this event, probably fight the boss, and that's about it. Mr. Snail,
There! We have the advantage.
Go berserk! Inferno Hunt!
Arcus activate.
Got something for you.
Bullseye! Yeah!
I'll assist.
Ready. Arcus activate.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
An opening! Ha!
Do it!
It's my turn. I've got you!
Engaging. Charging.
You, I guess.
Numbers up. Do it!
It's my turn! Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Stats updated.
Nice!
Always nice to improve.
I only get cuter as I level up.
Yeah, I did it!
Valkyrie Smash cannot be used. Oh.
I've only just begun.
Ragnar Strike 2 can now be used. You just level up as sure, just... About S-Break setting. S-Break can be set in the status section of the cannon menu. There, you can adjust which S-Craft will be used as a character's S-Break. Ragnar Strike was... Yeah, no. So Ragnar Strike 2 is his new one, but Gemini Judgment was his new S-Craft in Cold Steel 4, right? Huh. I wonder that it would go back to that.
Ready to go at any time.
Do I end this or not? Honestly, I am like real tired today, so I think I will. I had a long day, so I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Not that there's all that much going on anyway, so. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back most likely tomorrow with more Trails into Reverie, where we'll be continuing on with Reen's route and maybe seeing a third path. I don't know. Really not sure what's going on with this game. So anyway, everyone, have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all later. Bye-bye.